Hey everybody, Samiran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Hearts of Iron 4 playing with the USA. So let's go on the campaign. Last time war in full World War One in 1917 and the war still continues, although we are in the Central Powers. Funny speaking with Germany, Austro-Hungary, France and UK, and we're at war with Japan that, as you can see, we're just trying to invade right now. They are also losing a lot of men. They have taken a lot of losses. They have lost basically like 1.224 million manpower, and they still have a big force here. Still got 2 million manpower, 2.2. And they got already total mobilization, which gives them an incredible amount of bonus, good division limit, and so on. And they got extensive conscription right here that helps them also a lot. Just the way we also have that, and they got 150 divisions. I think they're a little bit more divisions. They really want to defend with everything they can. Now, as you can see, we also destroy their supply hubs almost everywhere. We had some advantages here, but unfortunately, we have just lost this advantage. And we're trying a new invasion in Incheon, which I think is not going to work, but we'll try it. Now, here they are also trying to break through. Not sure if they're gonna make it, but we'll see. Now let's see, we're also getting, we have mutinies. Yeah, we have another problem here that come unexpectedly. This is the mutinies. I think it's because we have very low stability. I'm also going to try to increase this. But then first of all, we're going to need more political power if we want to increase stability. Why do we have this stability? So we're not going to go at war with the rebels here. I'm just going to have to reject that. So where do we have less stability? Because first of all, we are in World War One era. Then we got Protestant Christianity. Then we got huge navy spending, massive army spending. Philippine administration and organized Filipino militias. This is just bullshit because we got nothing to do with Filipino. This is a big bug. And we got the Jim Crow laws that I think there's also a strange old thing. British puppet administration of Ireland is sending its fleet. This is Philippines here. They are supporting us with a few manpower. It's another bug because they weren't supposed to do that. The separation of powers were one, and as you can see, we got no relation with them, but still we're losing a lot. Now let's see if the Japanese will be able to remove mutinies and gain 5% more stability. This is good. Now at least that happened. That positive thing happened. Let's see if we can isolate Japan even more, because as you can see, they are being isolated by our allies. Although it just seems that this is not enough. And our fleet is actually growing here, which is just great. Now let's see, the Germans counterattack. I think this is going to be a mistake, because they could be destroyed. Now the Japanese are not attacking anymore, but they're separating. Theoretically, we could launch neighboring invasion. We're just gonna need one more fleet. They're gonna send very soon. I'm just gonna wait until it's going to be 4. We're also recruiting 2 more marine divisions. We're just gonna have to wait for them to. Let's see if the Germans will manage to even Romania joins Central Powers. Everything is welcome, everything is good, only that this is even good for Japan. Actually, this is Romania. And Bessarabia, which is actually a public state of Romania. Request garrison support from Ukraine they gave us, and now we have 230,000 manpower. Although we got enough manpower, 7.59 is really a lot, and we should just go ahead with it. Now let's see what the Germans will do here before we're gonna also try to launch another invasion. As you can see, the Japanese will lose even more manpower, but I think that they will mobilize even more manpower. We've got early infantry equipment too, which also gives us a little bit of a bonus here. It was here. That's good. We're gonna move on with support or with AFD. Here we're just research light gun anyway, tank gun anyway. Time research 28 days. We got 83 almost % finished. We're gonna move on with artillery, although I think here we're also researching something. One with naval. Here I'm gonna go on with landing craft with Alpha classes, a new type of submarine as well. We got anyway plenty of types of submarines. There's rebels made of white piece, that's good. It doesn't really seem the Germans will have any chance to do something. Buy German Zeppelins. 25 units. And the rest will be only a research bonus, as you can see. So, except here, best pilots, 8 generation chance, 25%, air tech 10%, defense 10%. The most daring pilots of USA World War I, so we're gonna go on with it. I think possibly these bonuses that we have here will just disappear once World War I is gonna be over. I think all of them, honestly. Group early fighter, that's also a good achievement. I'm gonna go on with engineering. Now, as you can see here, we are way ahead of time, so I'm not gonna waste time with this. We got construction speed and production efficiency. Let's go with the multiple. No, let's go on with improved early automation in 1909 because we got in 1917, so we are falling behind this. And I think we can replace a type of plane. Basic early fighter with as you can see, the Japanese are also losing even more manpower because we have internal advantage and we have a huge air support. This, of course, makes the difference. We could use more rubber. It seems the Japanese now are not having supremacy on the water, and they are not controlling. They are not destroying our convoys, so to speak. So we got 1,000 convoys, almost 2,000 convoys. Can still not, we're not able to launch them. Tank gun is there, and now we're gonna be able to go with early tank, but as you can see, it's going to take us 2 years, because it will be 1919 earliest. And modern tank design is going to be something else. Tank, light tank. I think this will be the first type of tanks. Although this should also be a type of tank, but unfortunately we don't have access to it. And we're back at air area. We can go with basic early tactical bomber, we go with airship 2, advanced naval fighter, and early naval bomber. This is more important. In fact, let's go on with it already, and let's see if we can research or produce some tanks. Now, as you can see, we got no tanks, only early armor. But we will have the tanks that we're looking for. We're gonna have them very soon. The Germans are still trying to break Japanese defenses, which is almost impossible. Our air support should also be huge. It just seems that it's not enough, and we can theoretically launch the invasion. Yeah? Let's try anyway. Never know if it's gonna work. We're gonna only try to take in Chon, the port. It seems that it might work. I'm not sure why. They also got the fortification and stacking penalty. It might actually work. You might be able to break them. They're of course entrenched with this unit, but they are also lacking resources because they are not supplied from the mainland Japan. That's why they are weakened very fast. You think that we're gonna take them out? Although I thought we're gonna send even more divisions. No, actually, it seems that we're gonna take them out here. They're not sending them out. They're also being attacked by the Germans. You know? That's what's gonna happen. And we're there. Now, I'm gonna have to be careful because we want to advance very fast. So let's just see how can we advance. We can also use that landing speed. So let's go on. We're gonna have to make sure to use all the gas that we can have because this is very important to advance. Let's use gas again. Not a catastrophe, but as you can see, we're gonna be advanced here against Japanese. And I think that was it. But at least, oh, it's important that we're not gonna lose this port line here. Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to send some of the guys to deal with the war because I think this war is going to be taken very soon. Let me just send them back here. It's very important to keep this under control. Now, let's do this because you're gonna need more troops. You're gonna need more troops very fast. So I hope they're not gonna take the port because otherwise we're gonna have some real trouble. Now we can move back, and we are the one who advance. Something happened here. We cannot automatically gain a bonus for industry. Still steel, industrial. Also try to automatically do that. But you see the wheel is forward and the cycle has been depicted. That is absolutely exactly what we need to move forward. And I hope that this guy here is already on its way. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cross all the barriers. I should have done this earlier, but not. Now the Japanese are counter-attacking us. Yeah, they're counter-attacking relentlessly. We got a lot of equipment still after so many losses. Of course, we're not going to propose any peace. They got 1 million men, but they're going to definitely mobilize it. If the war is going to continue, we're going to do so. We got fast pilots. Right, let's move on with this. I think they're not going to have to stop the offensive here. You can see it's not going to war. The Japanese are just pretty well defended with early automation. I'm gonna move on with rocketry, but we're gonna have to wait also for nuclear fusion. Here we're also way ahead of time. We're gonna move back to infantry. I'm gonna go on with machine gun to also upgrade our infantry units. Salty Game says that I should just put the music a little bit down. Okay, let's just do this. So I hope that this time is going to work. Alright, let's see if we're gonna be able to keep this. So the guys are here, but as you can see, they cannot move. Only one division will arrive in Japan because we don't have, we haven't captured enough territory. That's the problem. Maybe I should just stay and defend what we got. Let's just do this first. Yeah, let's just stay and defend on the reinforcements will arrive, and then we're gonna try to move forward. Because some troops will be pulled back anyway, and we don't want that to happen. Now the Japanese will attack. Let's see if more troops are arriving. Because this is what we need. No, only 2 divisions. Only 2 divisions are arriving, and there is no any other. Oh, there is another invasion here, but unfortunately, it's so poor. It's such a poor invasion. It's not going to bring anything. And the Germans here are also trying to pull forward, but they're not going to make it. That is very unfortunate. Now we're gonna have to stay and replenish. Engineer company is done. Gonna move on with tanks. Let's move on. Early tank 2, as you can see, is going to take like 574 days. This is way too much. Artillery. Here we are already researching something, as far as I know, from the naval proper. Going back to engineering. Industry. Multi-purpose machine tools 37 days. Let's go on with it. Improve mobile artillery. Alright, so I think we're back at infantry force. What else? Let's go on with early support weapon 4. Got a tiny advantage against Japan. Building sabotage. Yeah, they're attacking so many divisions and our poor cavalry is not able to do anything. So I just hope that we can still get the port. Yeah, we got the port here. Oh, since they're gonna wipe us out, we need it. We have already lost one division. It's just incredible that we're not gonna be able to resist here. We got the new type of submarine, by the way. But I'm just gonna go with the tactical bomber, and I'm gonna have to create this type of submarine so that we can create it right away. We're just gonna create 10 of them. Use 10 of them. So nothing works here against Japan. I thought they were gonna break them, but they are simply way better than our troops. And we said they were gonna lose all of our marine units. As you can see, there's nothing we can do. They're just wiping us out. Our defense is also pathetic. They are taking with 12 divisions, and there's nothing I can do to defend it. And I think we just stolen the sniper company. Yeah, we have stolen this. We can also try to keep stealing this. So they destroy our entire divisions here. Now this is a big loss. This is an incredible loss. Now they're also trying to annihilate the Germans down. This guy is still trying to send some units, but this is not going to help. Yeah, they completely wipe us out. It's just that some more marine divisions, just as many of them as possible. That was a completely catastrophe. We didn't manage to take them out. I don't know what exactly can I do in order to take them out, honestly. Because they're becoming stronger and stronger. And they can have more than 150 divisions, and of course even more manpower. 1.84 million. Absolutely incredible. And this guy, he didn't manage to do anything. So he should just stay where he is. Yeah, this is just unfucking believable that I have lost an entire marine division simply because the Japanese are way much stronger than we are. No, actually, wait. Of course, we're gonna use that, and we're gonna also. There you go. Yeah, we're just gonna have some other divisions that we can send there. Although we're not gonna do anything right now, so our losses are just absolutely pathetic. Now, regarding airplanes, as you can see, we're controlling everything, but don't have the nuclear bomb, and the sea is also being controlled by our troops, except for this area and Hawaii. I don't understand why our fleets are just not enough. So we have total control, however, do they have any attrition? Yeah, just 9% attrition because they can't, the troops they have in Korea, and they are sending even more, as you can see. They are being able to defend with the troops they have in Korea. So everything that we can do is just try another attack, but this is not going to work as well. It's just going to be a total catastrophe, just as it was before. Now let's move on with gas mass 2. I think this should also increase our bonuses here. Now the only advantage, for example, the Germans are having is that the Japanese are having the amphibious penalty, and there are no any other invasions. But in December 1917, so we got another marine division. Of course, I could try basically to upgrade the marine divisions even more somehow. The question is only, how can I do that? We could also build mountaineer divisions, but we are just full of it. I would add another marine division or amphibious tank or something. That perhaps would be a good idea. And now we're gonna have some more bonuses there. A home port, USA World War I. Cheap and fast, or expensive but reliable. Increase the reliability. Well, we're gonna address this later. let's go on here. Let's invest in resource inspection. We don't have too much stuff to research here, so let's go on with that. And regarding naval doctrine, we can move on with indirect or fleeting being. I think fleeting being is a very good. Still gonna need some rubber. Widespread patriotic thoughts. Wow. Division attack on core territory 10%. Ideological fanatism another 10%. My god, they are incredibly powerful. They got incredible bonuses. Of course they are at war with the whole world, but the bonuses they have, they could conquer the whole world in a blink of an eye. As you can see, they are also destroying this divisions here. But I think they are still losing. They must still lose some of that. 1.39, they are actually losing some of that. And we finally have some political power, which means that we could increase our stability somehow. What can we do to increase stability? Stability minus 5%. I don't think I can afford to do that right now. Because of political power. It's going to be too much, so I don't think I can do that. We could go with service by requirement. But we don't need to do that. Foreign investors banned. Now if you're gonna go up with foreign investors in country, you're gonna have even less political power. You're gonna go to basic bonds. This will decrease political power, but will increase everything else and decrease trade. Private control, even less political power. No, I don't think so. Free trade. Breadbasket of the world. Well, we can do that. The population minus 3%. Expected number of factors from customers minus 7%. Research to the market 65. Trade opinion 50%. Dockyard research did 7%. I'm not sure if this is going to be better. It's just going to give us more resources. Let's just do this. See what's going to happen. I think we should have more resources first. Doesn't really see so. The losses are absolutely incredible. It seems like the Germans might be able to push through. What's the matter here? No commander. Why exactly don't we have a commander? I don't understand. Right, let's just send these guys a few more troops then. Armored Thunderbolt. And the Marine divisions have not arrived yet, they've just been recruited right now. 6 more divisions and have a total of 11 troops this army, which is of course still not enough. Oh, but it seems that the Germans will be wiped out here as well. They got only 1 unit which is defending like hell, also because they are entrenched. But as you can see, they gotta be wiped out. No, they were not wiped out. This was a great chance. Again, this is a great chance for the Japanese to wipe out the Germans completely. Because the Germans are not attacking with all of these divisions. If they're not going to receive reinforcements, they're going to be wiped out here. The battles are huge, and I think the Japanese are losing more and more manpower. Soon they're going to run out of manpower, except they're going to change the conscription law. 1.77, 150 divisions. Early naval bomber. Going back to engineering. Regarding industry, cellophane construction speed 8%. Early naval bomber. What can I upgrade here? I don't know. But let's create the first naval bomber. I think this should be good. Yeah, I think the Japanese will take this island. They will definitely take this island, and the Allies have not sent more troops, which is pathetic. Which means that maybe I should send some troops down here. As you can see, 6%. Attacking like hell, and they are not receiving any reinforcements. Young troops and powers. Oh, that's interesting. Because they don't have any other alliance to join. It's just incredible how many bonuses also the Japanese have. The fight against poverty, stability 10%, economic stability. They're just absolutely a formidable force. So we have lost now almost 1 million manpower. They're recruitable a little bit more. Though it doesn't seem the Japanese are able to do something. I'm not sure. Where are they killing? Savage. Well, we don't have no command operating in the Philippine Sea, and we got finally a new big fleet down here. Frankly, I don't even know where exactly to send them. Because we're controlling everything basically. We could send them in the Sea of Japan. But we can have 3 regions, adjacent regions, to control them. Let's just take care of all these regions. What's the fuel number? 44,000 data construction consuming less. Okay, so we got machine gun 2. I'll just go on here. Signal company 5. And we can increase our stability a little bit. There is something I can do. Amend the budget. Research speed, start campaigning, investigate the opposition. No, we cannot afford to lose more stability because otherwise we can have some penalties. Military presence. And 21, I don't think we can do something else. Actually, if the Allies had sent one more division, focus on. They keep attacking, and they have forced attack. But the Allies are having a very good French, the weak Petan, a very good French general. Invest in resource protection. Constitute Alaska. Oh, this one is going to help us with status quo. Yeah? Expand House of Representatives, gain stability 10% more. We're gonna have 50% stability, which will have a toll on political power gain, dockyard factory output, and resistance. And another German division will arrive, so the Germans are still able to defend. Safety against Japan has been encrypted, so let's go on with it. Early support weapons 4. We're here. Back to tank. Got early tank, but now it's too early. Let's go with howitzer 1908, which is an old type of howitzer indeed. Gain a bonus. Alright, let's go on with it. One more division has been wiped out. But in March 1918. Japan has lost 1.44 million. Well, this is not enough. We have lost 150,000 million because we lost all the marine divisions, which is a catastrophe. Which also means that I'm not going to be able to attack them anymore. If I'm not going to have a bigger army, I'm not going to be able to attack them and expand a little bit the front line. Well, we have 156 divisions, just a bit more than they have. This is of course not enough. I think only 2 divisions will not make it here. If help is not going to arrive, they're not going to make it. They took it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Enact martial law. Yeah, no one's gonna be able to take, and the AI is just being stuck here. Nothing's going on. The only chance that we're gonna have to take will be through our own forces. So I'm just gonna have to wait until we have our marines, then we're gonna be perhaps to attack. We also don't have the nuclear bomb. Basic early tactical bomber has arrived, and we don't have any bonus in that. But we got a bonus on improved oil and defensive bunker rampart for early machine tools in 1912. But I think I'm gonna go on with improved oil. It's gonna give us only also research gain efficiency. And we can upgrade this, expand House of Representatives. Now we're gonna have a little bit more stability, and we can also constitute Alaska. Signal Company 5. Coastal submarine or cruiser submarine 1. I think we can go with cruiser submarine. Union of Romania with Basarabia. It means that Romania just annexed Basarabia, right? Well, this is how it seems. Seems to be a conflict here. Gas masks. Reckon company. Yeah, let's go on with it. I think that we have annexed this territory here. Now we have recreated the United States as it is right now. Still takes a lot to recruit the Marines. Although we got enough equipment as far as I can see. Howitzer, armored cars, everything. Including rubber, we also got plenty of rubber. Mortar company, I think we stole it. Right, and we're gonna keep City of Bucharest. We're gonna go with massive infrastructure. It's gonna decrease the political power gate, which now has increasing because you got plenty of stability. We've got massive investment. Improve oil drilling. Resource gain efficiency and synthetic oil. Diesel locomotive. Maybe later, I think researching here gas mass 3 is going to be a great thing, so let's go on it, and then we're going to go with M1903 Mark 1. Now the Japanese are not losing anymore, they've just lost Taiwan. But that's it. And if you're gonna take a look at the sea, they don't have any fleet and anything. I mean, I could send another fleet to patrol here in order to make sure that we're gonna control this area. Let's see, coastal submarine. Now we're gonna go on with the airship 2. We're gonna have to create this type of cruiser submarine. We're gonna create only 10 of them. That, as you can see, a lot of oil now, a lot of fuel, like 45,000. This is indeed great. And we got also cellophane. I just wanted to check what our fleet is. Yeah, they're just doing great. Let's see, cellophane, construction speed 8%. Let's go on. And we're gonna go back to infantry. Let's see what can we have. No, it's not gonna take a lot. I mean, I'd rather recruit Marines too, but perhaps gonna have to do the seconds. Anyway, let's go on with M1903 Mark 1, which is the 1918-1920 model of small weapons. Then interwars infantry equipment, and the Garand in 1934, M1 Garand and Thompson, which is the beginning of World War II, and the carbine infantry. So theoretically we could still attack Japan. As you can see, we can also attack them, for example, with some kind of airplanes, or we can send. Yeah, we can send some attack airplanes. There will be some zeppelins. And with that, we're gonna try to attack the main Japan. Hang on a second. There you go. And then we're gonna try to attack with them Japan. Just deploy some more airplanes. It's going to be absolutely great. We're gonna also have some air superiority, which is also very good. Alright, there's not much we can build here. Rocket side maybe, radar and anti-air, which is actually World War I technology. God, they got 157 divisions. You can imagine that their industry is also booming. And even more manpower, although they haven't changed too much here. We got the huge fleet too. Plane count, they say 0. But they're increasing the number of their armies, of course. And we got Howitzer 1908, which is an old type of howitzer. And we have some technology stolen from Japan, of course. And we're gonna need also some more upgrades here as well. Now I'll go with Coastal Submarine 4, so let's go on with it. And we're gonna have to replace the old type of howitzer. I'm gonna produce a better type of it. Constitute Alaska, so I think we did that. Now I could go on with enact this. The 17th Amendment is gonna take 70 days. I could go on with it, and then I could go on with offer talks with Europe and side with Britain. Six could join Central Powers, although this is not necessary. What else can we do here? Construction Engineer, Army Training Division 20-25. I think this is good. Suppress subjects is not important. Joint Faction Research Sharing Group. Free repair and effective repair speed and resistance suppression. Yeah, but we still got something to research here. Let's go with 17th Amendment. And receive civilian infrastructure. That's good. That means that now we can try to steal civilian blueprints and repeat that. What is the matter? The group of 4,000. Why is that? Something has changed, but I don't understand what has changed. What did it change? Because you got extensive conscription. Bread basket of the war. Ah, this changed. Partial mobilization. How can we go to war economy then? Enemy country 40% more, the United States of America. 50% more. Yeah, that's the problem. We are the bread basket of the war. That's the problem. Wartime rationing. War economy total mobilization. So we cannot just jump to this technologies actually. Large navy, tiny air force, large army. Rising power. This is also a bonus that we could get. We're gonna go to great power. We're gonna also get a lot of penalties as well. And we are in World War I era. Yeah, we just got last manpower. That's a bad thing. Oh, really? I've got Douglas MacArthur here in 1918. It's gonna give us army experience gain and non-combat out of supply penalty 6%. That is good. That was a good achievement. Here, as you can see, we got no one else. Only generals that we could choose. And our Marines are not done yet, not ready yet. Indoctrinated schools. Yeah, just impossible to take Japan. I guess this is how it was in the real life. Rice riots. Absolute obedience, they have it. Another 15% division attack and 10% division defense. That is absolutely insane. wartime economy. Our nation is now opening under wartime economy. They have absolutely insane bonuses. Division recovery rate 10%, attack 15%. Attack 50, the Royal Military. The wartime economy another 5%. Foreign officers another 10 and 15%. The bonuses Japan is having are absolutely insane, absolutely pathetic and idiotic. Because no army in the world will be able to defeat them. I mean, for example, in comparison, we don't have these bonuses at all. What kind of attack bonus do we have, for example? Here, decentralized military, indeed, 5% bonus. Let's just memorize this. Homeland Defense Emergency Act. Well, it's not going to give us any combat bonus. Division Tech 10%, Army for Offensive. That's it. Dreadnought Race. Origin Rearmament. Stop election fraud. Anti-industrial, so a lot of industry bonuses that we have. Populism. Weekly war support. Stability. American dollar. So we got absolutely no bonus. Oh, this one, the US Constitution, Division Tech on Core Territory 10%. So that's all that we have regarding bonuses. Otherwise, we got absolutely no bonus. So I don't think that we're gonna have ever a chance to defeat Japan. What are our chances to defeat Japan? Maybe we're gonna have just a slight of chances if we could, for example, get them out of manpower, which I don't think is going to happen, honestly. Because we're gonna have to keep attacking them. 168 divisions. They're gonna increase with like 300 divisions. I'm pretty sure about that. And they got 2 million already, although they got only extensive conscription. But regarding extensive conscription, they got any other recruitment bonuses. That's 100% sure. So we're just gonna have to research the nuclear bomb, and of course make our troops stronger. In the meantime, let's just recruit another commander. We got the Springfield model. Let's go on maintenance company 4. With an improved level of weapon or weaponry or whatever. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We could increase industrial land appropriation. No. Yes, we can increase it 1% stability. That's alright with me. We have still revealed their intel. Giving us a better invasion speed. Another thing I can do is to isolate them completely with our fleet, and I'm doing this right now, as you can see. And another thing that we can do would be, for example, to bombard them as much as we can with our naval bombers. You can see we got air superiority here. And we should send some also in North Korea. The question is, yeah, we still got some place, so we just send them. Of course, we can send only the Zeppelins. We got the Super Zeppelin. I don't know what exactly are we going to do with that. Let's just send that then. And some other Zeppelins as well. And then send it to North Korea, both. 49 of them. In 1917 amendment, now we get a little bit more stability, which is just good. Expand the office, 100 more political power. And then the 18th amendment. I don't think I'm gonna have to hurry with that. Let's go with open talks with Europe for 70 days. See what is going to happen. And we're gonna need the Super Zeppelin after. We're not gonna have this. Coastal Submarine 4 is done. Going back to air, as you can see, we're researching a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go with advanced early fighter, and got a new type of submarine coming in, so let's have it right away. I want also another 10 of them. It costs a submarine level 4. Reckon company 4. It's good. Going back to tanks. Early tank 1 year. But I think it's going to be necessary, so let's go on with it. It's going to take 1 year. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but that's alright. Let's just do it. Yeah, we don't have any other political advisors, otherwise we're gonna have some nice bonuses. Also, no theories, nothing. Okay, and don't go into action again. The Republican Party has a majority. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we can increase our stability with 1% more. Let's go on with it. This will increase also our political power gain. October 1918. It still takes a lot of time. Yeah, our Marines will arrive very soon. The question is, shall we try another attack? And where shall we try another attack? Because the Japanese are very well, they're defending extremely well. Not to mention they got so many bonuses right now. Absolute obedience, buy out dissident farms, indoctrinated schools. This is just insane, absolutely sick. We got good relationship with Montenegro, rebels, and Spain. Has docking rights. So where do you guys think we should launch an invasion right now? Now, if we're gonna, for example, we can try in Chongqing, because there are some mountains, maybe we can keep the line here. But that would mean that we should launch the invasion. Although we can do it just like that and attack only Chongqing, try to take them out and keep a front line here. Also with these units that have nothing to do right now, and future Marines that are about to arrive in New Mexico. Theoretically, we could change the laws again, but how can we change it? How can we change the law? Because I think we could go, of course, for service by requirement, but I think 3 million is just enough. I don't think we're gonna need more. And Japan has not lost any manpower. I think now they're gonna have a huge manpower. 2.14 million, but they got 174 divisions or so. Yeah, what? I think I'm just gonna have to wait anyway. But let's see what can we do here. %5 less stability. I don't think I want to do that because we don't want any mutinies. Minor restrictions or interventions. Trade opinion factor. It's gonna be less political power, 10% less political power. I'm gonna go with it. And trade opinion factor minus 5%. So I don't think it's a good idea. Early mobilization. Sense of press. Maybe. Yeah, I like to go with major restrictions, but gonna have a big toll on our political power. Same thing here. More population, but less consumer goods. I think lightly regulated and open country. That would be good. It's going to give us a lot of population. Let's go on with it, lightly regulated. Now this should increase our manpower at least. Yes, and now we got the Marines. Time to launch an attack. Another big gambling. Now I've got 11 divisions with all these dudes. I will try to launch an invasion. Hopefully this time it's going to work. Let's start from here. I think the AI is not doing anything right now. I'm gonna attack only in Chongqing. Once we gotta take this, we should be alright. Let's go with the naval assault plan and stuff plan, because we got also plenty of manpower and heavy more. And then we're gonna go with gas attack. Of course, I would also like to upgrade our marine divisions. We can actually train another division, or up. No, as you can see, this is not enough, which means that we can train another one. As you can see, only one instead of the one we can train. I don't know, let's just say as a reserve, maybe, or maybe we're gonna be able to send them. Let's see, they're gonna need 46 days in order to get ready for the invasion. And we got the gas mass 3. This also gives us a very nice bonus. Let's just move on with 1910 support equipment. I think I'm going to move on with flamethrower company. It's going to take 163 days, but I think it's going to be a good upgrade. Ottoman declare war on Iraq. Well, this is becoming interesting, honestly. We also got some battles here, sporadic battles in China. Armored car M1 and armored car 2. Kaiser Wilhelm abdicates. Who cares? Open talks with Europe. With which kind of our side, with Britain or Germany? I'm not quite sure with which side, but before we're gonna take a decision here, we're gonna move on here and see if we're gonna have an attack. Optimize the profit and a minimum wage. We're gonna skip this as well. Revitalize the army. Improve gas max. Bonus on artillery, long dark and armor. Armor technology. I think this is very important, so let's go on with it. Declare war on Viceroy. I think we have a war breaking out here in China. Right, so we got airship 2. This is a good upgrade. It's more of an engineering. Or industry. Construction speed. I think I'm gonna go with early machine tools in 1912 because we're 1918. And we should just replace airship 1 with airship 2. It's called. Wait a minute. They're an infection now, Sichuan clique, and they are alive with some Chinese nations here. We're gonna see a big war down here, and Japan is going to waste more of these resources. The good point is that Japan is being encircled here. They cannot send any of their fleets. And we have another big fleet that we're putting up together because we got plenty of fuel, and this is what Japan doesn't have: fuel. They got no resources, but they're gonna have to help their. Oh, these guys are also at war with Japan. They're allies. Non-aggression pact asks for docking rights. Yeah, it says that. Ask for military access. Ask for military access. And ask for docking rights. So all of these guys should accept. Now, these two nations are in the same faction with Japan, as you can see, Xi'an Clique and Gansu Clique. And they are at war with all of our nations. But the thing is that these guys are neutral. That's why no one can get to them. Let's see what our troops are doing. Okay, let's just go with another naval plan or assault plan or whatever. Let's see. If it's not going to work in invasion here, I think I'm going to try to invade Sapporo, which should be here because this is the only place where we're gonna have a fleet. Although, like this experiments, they got even more divisions now. 2 million manpower. I think they are recruiting a lot of divisions. The same thing that we're doing, another marine division. 5 out of 9, 7 out of 7. But we're not recruiting troops at the pace of Japan doing. Want to send a non-aggression pact? Yes, let's do it. Early machine tools, we have been unable to do bad. Okay, so we got early machine tools here. And we go diesel locomotive 1, let's do it. Yeah, there's something we have to do. We have stolen plans for advanced technology early machine tools. Okay, we did it. Now, let's infiltrate the Air Force, the Navy, or civilian administration. Let's infiltrate the Navy first. In progress, good. Mortar Company 5. I think we have stolen this as well. Yes, we have stolen it. That's great. We'll steal plans for technology. This operation must be. Okay, let's commerce it. Our first tanks. Ottoman Empire annexed Iraq, but I think Iraq has appeared as a rebellion faction, because Ottoman Empire had also the Israel and Jordan region. Actually had all three. Who wants to sign non-aggression pact? Just some Chinese nation, I guess. Ricky, I think we could launch the attack. Shall we launch it? Let's do it, why not? I don't know, what else am I going to expect? It seems they got so many divisions, not going for. We're in January 1919. Things are moving very fast. Global Politics Report. Welcome to the interwar era. Go the interwar era. And as you can see, we can have some bonuses here. So let's go on and upgrade our infantry even furthermore. Maybe that way we're gonna be stronger than the Japanese. Schwerpunkt and defense. Now we're gonna go with Schwerpunkt, just typical German doctrine. Separate armed forces. And that was it. And now we're gonna have the air doctrine. Flying circus. Strategic bombing 15%. Escort efficiency. Flight protection. Strategic bombing given 20% more. Finally, regarding ships, we can move battlefield concentration, concentrated fire, focused fire. So there is a lot indeed to upgrade here. Convoy escort, post-Great War doctrine. That's great. Now here they are, I think, mutually exclusive base strike, carrier organization, port strike, fleeting being, and trade introduction. Gotta go with fleeting being because this is what the United States had, and as you can see, they've done again a lot to do, including until post-World War II era. And I think we have another focus tree, but first of all, economic crisis. Oh, bonus research slot. Let's see what that means. Economic boom. We don't have any crisis here. We got the boom. Economic boom. Balanced Congress. Homeland Defense Emergency Act. Now let's see. Yeah, because we are post World War One. I mean, World War One ended in 1918 in December, as all of you know, and now we are in a new era. First of all, we got a new research slot. This is just great. I'm gonna move on with researching something regarding small arms, because I think here we're just falling behind a little bit. Let's see what can we do here. Not much, right? Yeah, we're gonna go to Garand model 1990, which is, I think, a semi-automated machine gun or something. And we're still researching our first tank, USA. But let's see if we're gonna do something here. I honestly doubt a little bit. My tank is company 4. This one has not been stolen. Going back to tanks and to artillery. Now regarding artillery, we're falling behind. We are in 1910 level of technology. Let's go on with Bones Artillery 1. So we have better artillery. And we got the battle with the Japanese fleet, which is huge. I'm not sure who won this. Oh, you said we got 92% chances. Now, this is very strange. We got so many divisions here. Wartime economy. Economic stability. They vitalize the army interwar. Still 2 million manpower and divisions still 176. They didn't recruit to more divisions. No, it's not gonna work, as you can see. We just tried. Terrain minus 50%, weather minus 45, so I can't forget about it. Attack and technical damage minus 20%. How is that possible? Yeah, because this one is so stupid, he cannot even, he's being counter-attacked all the time. And the Japanese are lacking supplies, however they are so powerful. We change something else here as well. We go with open country, increasing the population, but what is this gonna bring us? Perhaps some more manpower. Yeah, I don't think this will help a lot. I think not. It will give us less consumer goods factories. Yeah, let's go on with it. Then have more population. Yeah, so as you can see, our attack against Japan is as good as 0. Equal to 0. So we got Portuguese Civil War down here, monarchy in the north. Portugal. Our first tanks, and as you can see now. Oh, but look at this. It seems that the United States has no focus tree for World War One, post World War One, so to speak. Want to select the national focus, and we don't have. So the question is, because the others are having to vitalize the army, so I don't think that there is any way that I could play this. I mean, I could play this, but we're not going to have any focus tree in the future. So everything we got right now is over. There's pilots, Admiralty, National Pride, Bureau of Mines, and so on. Populism, balanced country, whatever. Yeah, so this is just not fair, and of course Japanese are having system. They actually have some crazy bonuses, I would say. Right. So I don't think that there's something else that I can do good here this game, unfortunately. Because this campaign, this mod is unfinished, and there is really... Oh yeah, so that's all I would have. Now, of course I could go on and, as you can see... Alright, so we got army training. Resistant target duct output, production cost, infrastructure, division training. Not active army training. Actually, should be active. And I could wait until World War II to see if there will be a focus for the US in World War II, during World War II. Maybe this will happen. And if there will be no focus in World War II, which will be in 1939 or 1940, then I'm just gonna live it. 18th Amendment passed, prohibition, great molested squad, situation. I hope we're not gonna have any other penalties.
Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with that old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long.
We're in February 1919. So the attack didn't work. Now they have sent more divisions. They also got lacking supply, but they are still very powerful. So we're gonna move back, but not there. Now, like that, we're never gonna be able to attack Japan and take it. Now, we could attempt to attack here. Iwajima. Take just in this island and then try to avoid it. Now, of course, I'm not quite sure if we're gonna be able to do that. And what's the matter with these guys here? I have to send them automatically. And another massive fleet is putting up together. We are putting that away. At least I think we got the same. Yeah, we got the same ammos. I think this is very good. And this is just great. At least that. Not gonna have any other bonuses, but at least we're gonna have that. Now I'm not sure which campaign could I play or should I play at this game. Also the AI is so stupid. There are just so many problems ahead. Anyway, let's see. We got advanced early fighters. At least we are getting some planes. I'm just gonna give it another chance. It is World 1 Construction 1. Okay, let's go on with it. Although we're not constructing anything.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dan.
Improved early fighter.
Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the ponies. I am that Yankee Doodle boy. He's a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. A real life nephew of his Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July.
Okay, so we increased our stability a little bit more. That's already good. Portuguese Civil War has stopped. I'm not sure against. Shall we go here war against the rebels? I'm not gonna go at war with the rebels yet. They have called the rebels. Now Japan is in a faction. This is just good. So we got 179 divisions, 2 million manpower. They're doing absolutely great. And simply we are having the supremacy. Japan main island is being completely surrounded. What I could do is to send some ships, and I'm gonna do this. As you can see here, I said that we got almost no ships. So I'm gonna send, for example, this fleet because you got plenty of fuel, and why not using it? Let's send them and convoy striking. So we've got 3 stops, so let's send them 3 areas. Not in the Sea of Japan. Let's see. 1 and 3. There you go. Convoy striking. Let's strike all the convoys Japanese are sending. So that we're gonna be able to completely isolate them. Possibly. As you can see, we're also destroying their infrastructure a lot. Let's see if we can do some any other damage. Naval patrol, air wreck reconnaissance. We can do this as well. Patrol the sea without engaging and help friendly task force. Naval minesweeping. Air supply, kamikaze strike. No, not really. We don't need this. Specialized air wings. They also get, but we also don't have no ace. No aces, unfortunately. March the first movement. And we got a little bit more. We got a doctrine available. Combined arms. That's good. Let's go on with it. But this is going to bring us, I guess, some bonuses. Entrenchment speed now is 100%. Defense attrition minus 25%. So now it's 75%. Entrenchment speed should be actually bigger. Planning speed is 159%. Division speed is 12%. It's good. Land naval attack. Air superiority 121%. Reinforced rate 22%. Supply consumption less. Division attrition is not 100%. It's now 96. And original loss when moving minus 20% is gonna be minus 18%. Yeah, we're just lacking a lot of generals. It just, I feel like I'm playing a hollow game. Anyway, let's just recruit some more generals. As you can see, we got plenty of generals at disposal, but of course, another one general is not going to be a problem. It's going to be absolutely great. Anyway, research is moving forward. I got our first Grand Model 1919. Right, let's just move on here. I'm just gonna move on with support forces or equipment. 1914. Maintenance Company 5. It's got a bonus on it. Alright. Then doctrines regarding ships, battlefield concentration, Navy command. So he'll gonna have escort efficiency bonus and naval evasion capacity. The rest up to no bonus. But Air Force command is 72 forms. Expert mission is 163%. 8 generation change 155%. But as you can see, we got no aces. There are absolutely no aces. We're also not riding their convoys. We were supposed to ride their convoys. I mean, this mod is so broken, you have no idea. And hang on a second. If I would like to invade this, it says that yeah, we're gonna have to send a fleet here. Alright, that's good that I saw this. Let's see what can we send. So we're operating everywhere. We're also consuming a lot of fuel, but we got also a lot of fuel, so that's not a problem at all. We're operating every single where except not in Cyprus, dock in Maryland. Operating in the Philippine Sea. We're operating everywhere. Now we don't have a fleet to send in the Sea of Okhotsk. Of course I would like to send them. No, I cannot steal naval blueprints. Cannot take it. Yeah, we're gonna keep stealing naval blueprints. I think this should be alright. And another upgrade. Interwar enforced Great War, but interwar fighter doctrine. I think this will also be good. But as you can see, yeah, actually we got a lot of bonuses here. Deception detection, ground support, enemy air support, less than 100%. Strategic bombing is 150%. Fighter detection is 175%. This is enormous. This is just great. Interception mission and escort efficiency. Although we don't need this, and air is already 163%. So we got plenty of bonuses compared to the enemy. And we will someone. And we did have a battle here, finally. We just sunk some Japanese convoys. They got a fantastic admiral. But it just says that our admiral is also good. So I think we're gonna have to buy some stuff here. Let's buy from there. That's alright. Now I'm not quite sure how many factories do we have at Spokane. Flamethrower Company 4. Now back to tanks. Early tanks already being researched and armored conflict. I'm gonna go on with the heavy artillery upgrade. We are in 1910 here, which is falling behind a lot of this. 5%. And we got more submarines to come. And we also got some battle cruisers, some battle cruiser 2 and 3, Dreadnought 3, 2 more of them, Dreadnought 2 also, 2 more. They're just being produced so slowly. And I think we are... As for military access, yeah, let's ask them. It's supported by land lease. And another battle. So just a few more Japanese convoys they will destroy. Bonus artillery 1. It's good. Now let's get back here. Shall we go on with the aircraft carrier? I think not yet, honestly. I think we would better go on with this type of destroyer, early destroyers. 1918 destroyer. 58 days, so let's go on with it. We are in May 1990. And we can change the law again. Interwar era. Oh, wait a minute. Until World War II, we can have 20 years. 1920 to 1940. But this game is, of course, unfinished, and everyone knows that. This game is unfinished. Everyone knows that. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get through this. Stuff. We're gonna have less political power, but of course more resource gain efficiency is something else. We're gonna need political power, by the way. Let's just span it here, for example. Nation building of the Kingdom of Haiti, stability and democracy support. Let's do this. Stabilize economic conditions, boost inflation. Although, as you can see, economy is encourage economic production and consumption. United Nations, well, recruit spies. Yes, at least we can do that, and we can create a European section, for example. Industrial land appropriation, promise of peace, war bonds. No, don't need this. Increase military presence, 0 units, and zone impact 25%. Wait, and let's do this as well. Now, as you can see, we got plenty of stability. This is at least positive. Bonus artillery. I think we stole this also from Japan, which is just great. Bonus artillery 2 has been stolen because we don't have this. And we had a major battle with Japan, but Japan managed to wipe out our entire fleet. That means one thing, that we will have to send some airplanes here. But some very good airplanes, such as naval bomber, like 100 of them. But as you can see, they're gonna lack. No, this is not gonna bring anything. They're just gonna lack range. Soon gonna be send another fleet to deal with the Japanese, because we cannot launch our desired invasion. We got 179 divisions still and more manpower. I of course initially thought that we're gonna defeat Japan, but that actually didn't work. And we have played, I think, only a year or two, right? 1917 or 2 years we played. Maintenance company, that's good. Let's go on in the field of tanks or artillery, heavy artillery. 1910 upgrade, heavy artillery. Bonus Bertha. First of June 1919. So this game is going to last forever. As you can see, we got war tension at 100%, starting with the Chinese Empire, threat from action 50%. If there were rebels, German Reich. And we had another battle here, there are massive battles. We are still losing a lot of our fleets, but so are the Japanese. That is fantastic. We managed, however, to beat them. No one can deny that. And the Russians are, of course, independent. In June 1919. And another battle. The Japanese are keep fighting here. They have lost even more convoys, more ships. A new type of destroyer has appeared on the horizon. And now we go with the early close air support in 158 days, then with improved early tactical bomber, and then we're gonna improved fighter airframe, early naval bomber, and P1 Hawk, P40 Hawk. So regarding research, everything has been done great. Also helicopter prototype, everything has been done great for the US trade. And destroyer class, we're just gonna create only 10 of them. I just have this is going to be enough to beat the Japanese fleet. I got plenty of resources, also fuel 47,000, and we're consuming only 11,000. We got plenty of fuel. Actually, the Japanese are having fuel. See, as you can see, we have almost damaged their entire fleets. They are just defending their convoys, but World War I construction, 5%. Space program, nuclear fusion, early interwar armor train 219 days. I think we are gonna go on that. Alright, let's decrypt the cipher. Maybe we're gonna steal another technology of theirs. No, with our spies. And we got even less political power. I wonder why. Because we're making army training. Because we're building. Alright, let's see what we got here. So only one more marine, but it's gonna take a lot to have them. The first planes interwar built by the Japanese, 2 million manpower. Still 179 divisions, so they are not recruiting more. Elections. Okay, Republican Party has a majority, however, we still got the same president. I think we're gonna still have it. Investigate the opposition. No. We can increase this to 90%. This gives us a lot of factory output. If you can take a look here, production is looking pretty good. And yeah, we're having a lot of equipment as well. Yes, we have a lot of equipment. We don't need more equipment than we have. Another battle. My god, take a look at these losses. And another one, 21 Japanese submarines. That is incredible. Right, and somehow we're not gonna see any other bonuses here. Because the game is purely simply incomplete. But our fleet is increasing. Heavy artillery upgrade speed, alright. I'm gonna go with the battle cruiser 4 days, although we are still recruiting some battle cruisers here. We got destroyers, battle cruiser 3, 2. We got 2 more. 1920 they're gonna be done. It takes a lot to build these battle cruisers, that's the truth. And we got 90% stability, that's just one. Oh, we have stolen this, didn't we? That's right, we just have stolen this and we can wipe out our entire fleet. Yes, we've stolen. And then we're gonna have to go on with infiltrate civilian administration. Let's do this. Right, another big battle. Can we build this? Yes, we can build this. But what planes are we gonna send? We got no planes here. Anyway, let's just say let's just send 3 of them, because this is anyway a very poor type of carrier, so it's not gonna play, I think, not real role, but an important role. Right, when I say that, I should send them to repair. They are still engaged in a battle. The Japanese are losing more and more ships, but they are having even more of them they are losing. This is the locomotive 1. Now here we can move on with machine gun 3 or early infantry equipment 3. But I think that machine gun 3 will be important. We got a new type of train then. Diesel locomotive. At least our fleet is bigger and stronger than the Japanese. Early tank 2. I guess that's good. Now I cannot go on with early tank 3. It's from 1925. It just takes a lot. Now regarding artillery, we could go on with our first anti-air gun. Anti-tank rifle, constant battle artillery, and improved railway artillery. Let's go with this. Bonus artillery, that's good. And back to air. Improved early tactical bomber, I think would be a good acquisition. Then we can move on with improved fighter engine and medium bomb. Also, we're not reselling anything regarding experimental facilities. I think this mod needs some upgrades, a lot of work and upgrades, very fast. Yes, otherwise nothing's going to happen.
Is a new bird. He sings the love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman.
Escort
And
efficiency,
pretend
air
that he is
range.
Parson Brown. He'll say, are you
Maybe.
married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on,
Let's go with massive spending.
we'll conspire as we
Now we're gonna get only
dream
1.3
by the
volt power,
fire,
but stability is
to
still
face
85%.
unafraid the plan that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
And we go to 86%. Another battle. Our fleet was victorious.
A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight.
No one can attack Japan now. They got
Walking in
Army
a
4 defense. Defense rate 10% more. Dig and pray, interwar. Even more, David, 179, I think.
He sings a love
2.09 million.
as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman.
Still extensive
Then
conscription.
pretend that he is Parson Brown.
Engineer company
He'll
with
say,
the
are you
soldiers
married? We'll say, no,
from
man.
Japan.
But you
Company
can do
5.
the job when you're in town.
At least our spies are doing a good job.
We'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid.
And we're still
plans
controlling the
that we
sea.
made, walking in
Of
a
course, I
winter
could send some ships
wonderland.
here and be able to launch an invasion.
Walking in a winter
But I'm gonna wait and we're gonna have more ships in order to deal with these two regions, Sea of Okhotsk and Western North Pacific.
I bought a can of plugged tobacco for my Uncle Jim. I bought my brother Tim a catcher's glove.
And
I bought a super pressure cooker for my sister Kate. But I'm
Except
sending
for,
Christmas
that was
roses
the
to my love.
The rest of it's
Christmas
sold.
roses, Christmas roses. Oh, I'm sending Christmas roses to the flower of my
And that's
heart.
it, we
And
have
what she
upgraded
knows
him.
is that with the roses
Now he's
goes
really
me
great.
young and eager.
I want to he's a field marshal, but we don't need a field marshal right now. We got two guys here. Anyway, I have to say that the AI is so poor in this game. Just incredibly poor.
Bess'll get the dress she's dreaming of. Cousin Lulu, who got married, got some pots and pans, but I'm sending Christmas roses to my love. Christmas roses, Christmas roses. Oh, I'm sending Christmas roses to the flower of my heart. And what she knows is that with the roses goes me young and eager,
Do not open
true and faithful,
until Christmas.
ever loving heart.
I bought a rocking chair for Ma to rock her cares away.
I picked the pipe that Pa was talking of.
Hope I've made him
I've got
happy,
another battle
hope
with
that
the
she'll be
Japanese.
happy too when I send those Christmas roses to my love.
Christmas roses, Christmas roses. Oh, I'm sending Christmas roses to the flower of my heart. And what she knows is that with the roses
Have the Cruiser
goes
4.
me young and
That's good.
eager,
Do not open
true and faithful,
until Christmas.
young and eager,
Engineering.
true and faithful, ever
Okay, so we're gonna have some bonuses here.
loving
Especially air superiority, breakthrough overrides, and basic computing in 1936 and the middle war era, including cavity magnetron. This is enables decimeter naval search radar, so they are very good bonuses. Now let's go on. Promote this 3 with improved vehicle radio. It's going to increase air superiority and recover tanks power. It's going to take 1 year. but I think that is going to be very important. And a new type of battle cruiser. I'm gonna have 5 of them. I think we're gonna need more Nokias, but I'm not gonna build any more. So I think we got enough. Close air support. Now we're back here. 106, but I think we're gonna go on with defensive bunker 1. And we're supposed to have advanced early close air support, but as you can see, it doesn't appear here. It's another bug. Bolsheviks dissolved a bloc for the Russian Federation, but there are no Bolsheviks. This game is completely broken of reality. We are soon in 1920, but we're still gonna have 20 years to play in order to see if this game somehow will work, but unfortunately it doesn't seem that it does work. It seems that some of our generals just simply disappeared, vanished. I mean, more visibility, that's good. Emeralds, not generals. Emeralds, there are no commanders. I don't understand how is that it just vanished like that. What just happened in January 1920? Depression of 1920. But do we actually have a depression penalty? Yeah, there are still many things, many bans, and many things to do in this campaign, this game. Machine Gun 3. We're gonna move on with Maintenance Company 6, so that we can move on, 1918, and after they're gonna go to 1936. They're gonna be able to go all the way up here. We also got Military Police Water Research, among others. But I'm gonna go on with Maintenance Company 6. At least we're gonna update this. Let's see, our population also increased, also our map doesn't seem to be the case. It's got some motorized template, and just a bit more movements. Yes, we got one more distribution. We did so receive with power 25. Still industrial blueprints, this is what I am going to do right now, and I'm going to try to repeat it. Okay, and now we can make another upgrade here. We can make 1.3, so we can upgrade a large Air Force to massive Air Force spending. As you can see, we cannot make any upgrade. We go with 70 by requirement, but or actually we can increase this to 35 to 40 or 18 to 17. Stability minus 5%, so this is not a good idea. Private control. Limited exports, I think it's going to be better. No, actually, Red Basket of the War is going to bring us even more bonuses. Now here, we could go with American imperialism. We have to be before January 4th, 1910. No, it doesn't really work. World Policeman 2. After January 1946. Yeah, we're gonna go with war policeman. That would be interesting.
When it's exactly 12 o'clock that
Interventionism
night,
could also be something.
welcoming in the new year. New
Open country.
Year's Eve.
Death gun is unavailable. Foreign
Maybe
investors.
I'm crazy
Now this will
to
decrease a lot of our
suppose
band or political
I'd
power.
ever be the one you chose.
State
Out of
requisition
the
minus 5%.
thousand
This would also represent some
invitations you'll receive. But in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot.
this also I think is not gonna be
question in
a good acquisition for us.
advance. What are you doing, New Year? New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose I'd ever be the one you chose. Out of a thousand invitations you'll receive. But in case I stand one little chance,
Every era is gonna give us a
here comes the
bonus.
jackpot question in
Research speed and so on.
advance. What are you doing, New Year? New
Average taxes. If you're gonna go on with low taxes or minimum taxes, this will increase our political power a lot. And that's gonna be great. Of course, the factory output is going to decrease. Let's go with low taxes. I think this would be good.
For a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go, let's go.
Let's look for the shore. We're riding the wonderland of snow.
Prohibition comes into effect.
Giddy up, it's grand.
Just holding your hand.
Not really.
We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and
There's
rosy
violence.
and comfy
Well,
cozy are
doesn't seem
we.
that
We're snuggled up together like the birds of
something
a
has
feather would
happened.
be. Let's take that
And we got
road
our first
before us,
anti-air.
sing a
This
chorus
is a
or
good
two.
step
Come
forward.
on, it's
Interwar
lovely weather for a
anti-air.
sleigh ride together with you.
But actually we're gonna have to move on with the heavy field gun of 1914 or 1920.
We'll be singing the songs. We
And
love
we got
to
the
sing
seaplane tender
without
already,
a
so we don't
single
have to
stop.
worry about
At the fireplace while we watch
it. Omaha
the
class in
chestnuts
Tennessee. Let's go with
pop.
Tennessee class.
Feeling nothing in the world can buy. When the dance around the coffee and the pumpkin pie.
It'll nearly be like a picture print by Courier and Ives.
These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Outside the snow is falling and friends are
What should we
calling.
choose
Hey,
here?
yo,
Soft
you
attack,
know,
cross branch tactical
come on, it's lovely
experience.
weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Defense have some soft attack. I think we're gonna go with tactical experience. That's good. And then we're gonna move on to post Great War era.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy
And
up,
then
it's grand.
post World War II, and then as you can see that's it. They were supposed to do more, like post Cold War and so on.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy and
But
cozy are we.
yeah, a lot is need to be done at this mod. So I want to plan it in 1940 to see when the World War II is going to start. If we're going to have any bonuses, so to speak.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh
Early
ride together
interwar
with
armored
you.
train. Research is also going to move forward. that. We're gonna have some bonuses coming. And we're back at small arms research. Special forces, 4,000 days, so I cannot just anyway, let's go on with early infantry improvement 3, 1921. I think this is also going to give us some soft attack bonus, which is better than nothing. And wait a minute, we can just replace the train. And of course, we also got the early anti-air equipment. We can upgrade our infantry division with that. Let's see if we can, but we need more air experience. I'm gonna have to do this later. We might have this. Support anti-air. I think this one. I don't think we got any other anti-air equipment available. This is the only anti-air that we have, right? Yeah, this is early anti-air war. That's right. So I would like to do this, but I'm gonna have to wait a little bit until so it's the sinking sound of the Japanese convoys. But this doesn't really bring in improved early tactical bomber. 278 days, we're gonna move on with it. Let's go on with improved radio headsets. Reinforced by 1%, and here I think we're gonna have to replace the type of plane that we have. Basically, tactical bomber, there we go. This one, which is a better one. And theoretically, we should have a lot of equipment. It says that we have.
And when those blue snowflakes start falling,
And nothing else has happened or is happening. Who fell to German right? As for control of state, Ghana, they have accepted. Ghana has the Germans gave us Ghana. The Viceroy wants to resupply their ships in our port. Has accepted. Let me just check again here. Where is Ghana? Must be here. United States of America. So now we're controlling Ghana. That's really awesome. Now, construction. We're gonna have to repair this. Another thing I would like to do is to build. Actually, we can build everywhere. Let's just build. As you can see, we don't have too many factories, but I think they were doing fine. Another advanced facility I would like to build here. That's it. Let's just build some roads. We could build them all across Africa. Yeah, let's just build them all the way up until and all across the ports. We're just gonna build all of them. That's good. That's good. And a civilian factory and a military port also in Ghana. That's good. This is a territory that we got from the Germans. So it's a good territory. So maintenance company 6, but I think that we have stolen one from Japan. I'm not sure which one. Anyway, let's just go on with improved heavy artillery anyway. How do you support weapons? Here, gonna move on with 1910 military police that increase suppression and defensive bunker 2. This one I think has been stolen. No, and support weapons 5 has been stolen. We got 30% reserve speed. Here, early support weapons 5. That's good because I was just about to research it right now, so we just stole it from Japan. I saw a building sectors, is that right? Why is that? Because we got plenty of foreign support. And as you can see, the average resistance is just 0 everywhere. Because they were at these nations. But of course we're not going to do this. And our fleet is growing stronger here. We got plenty of fuel, which means that we can send them as well. As for control of state in Taiwan, where I'm not sure they're gonna give us. Give control of state. Ghana, nope. Can send attaché, but this is also not good. In the China. But there's not much that we can do now. I could change the law again, but I don't think that... yeah, it says that I could go with minimum taxes. Let's go on with. They said that I should increase the tax. Now I'm gonna have 1.6 political power thing. Which is good. Historic nations. What is this? What is historic nations? And we have the crypto against Japan. Okay. Let's go with this. Increase influence level. Increase zone influence level. We got in what? In one civilian factory in Nevada. Propaganda effort. Blow the Panama Canal. Oh, give refuge to Italian scientists. The current ruling party is Democratic Party. I think they are. No, actually, I can do this. We're just gonna need 100 political power, and we're gonna give refuge to Italian scientists. We can also recruit in Europe and in America. Historic nations. Countries not get advanced historic nations. Yeah, maybe. So, nation building in Haiti. Police action in Haiti. Because I think we got Haiti as a puppet state. And these guys as well. And they got 8 divisions. Gonna ask them for 1. Oh, they also got so many bonuses. 30 infantry equipment 3 was here. That was pretty good. Now let's go on here. We're getting tanks 1925, so it's going to take a lot. Artillery, back to artillery, got heavy artillery. We're going early heavy, early anti-tank, and we can also make an upgrade. Let's do it now. Let's send these guys some support anti-air first. We're gonna have to create the Tout anti-air, which is down. We're gonna create 3 of them because we got plenty of power. Yeah, I think we got enough fleets here. Let's just send them. In these 2 areas. Alright, let's send them. Non-accessible regions. That is a shame. Soon I think we're gonna have air superiority. I mean naval superiority. Must have. And another destroyer has appeared.
Those are marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. And the sun is
16%. It seems that we're gonna have to send another fleet.
It's shining so your nose won't
Minus
freeze.
4 chromium.
The world is your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes.
Kingdom of
Whenever it
Haiti
snows,
10, but I think the Russian Federation is having a lot, so let's just buy from them. And I'm gonna have less factories.
It's a yummy world made for sweethearts. Take a walk
Let's
with
see
your
what elections we
favorite
win.
girl. It's a sugar day.
Takes too much time. June 1920. There's still a lot of time until 1940, isn't it?
Your snowball, see how it grows. That's how it goes whenever it snows. The world is your snowball just for a song. Get out and roll it along. It's a yummy world made for sweethearts.
So I've recruited another
Take a
emerald.
walk with your favorite girl. It's a sugar day. What a spring is laid in winter.
I have an idea. Let me just upgrade this tiny island. Maybe if we're gonna do this, maybe this is gonna work. I was gonna build an airfield.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know.
Can I build that there?
Where the tree
Alright, I guess.
glisten
We're gonna have a few projects now.
and children
Let's go build some more factories here, if we can. Yeah, infrastructure is also good, but I want some more factories. Just build some infrastructure there. Let's upgrade our infrastructure to the maximum level available. Do the same also in Canada, because Canada is just going to need infrastructure.
May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
Alright, now we're gonna have indeed a big project. Also increasingly in Canada.
May your days be
Good.
merry.
So now we got a lot of infrastructure projects to build, which in my opinion is
And
just like
may all your
Tennessee class. Not sure what that was. Maybe it doesn't matter. Right, let's go with the improved fighter engine ignited.
Meet me
And
under
we got
the
this is a dreadnought.
while the world is
So
all
we're gonna have
aglow.
like
And
5
we'll
of them.
share a merry Christmas, making dreams come true. Meet me under the mistletoe, as you did a year ago. Santa Claus came down the chimney and he brought me you. Oh, the sleigh bells ring so merrily, and you kissed me there and then. While the children sang 'neath the Christmas tree, peace on earth, goodwill to men. So meet me under the mistletoe, and before I let you go, I'll give you my heart for Christmas.
What?
Under the
Total War
mistletoe.
What was that? Total War 1. Not sure what that was exactly. Wartime economy. Well, the same thing here. Division defense and attack on core territory. Improve heavy field gun. And we're back at naval. We only had art in 1922. But I think we go with light cruisers, and then we're gonna go submarines. So instead,
Oh, the sleigh bells rang so merrily, and you kissed me there and then. While the
and
children
we can
sang 'neath
launch.
the Christmas tree. Merry
We can change the logo again, but I'm not gonna do
Happy
this.
New
Let's
Year,
just
meet
go
me
here.
under the mistletoe. And before
Plus
I
one
let
more
you
stability.
go, I'll give you my heart for Christmas under the mistletoe.
Increase zone resistance level. Military presence. And we got it. That was it. Oh shit, wait a minute. Gonna have to upgrade this. The howitzer needs to be upgraded. Okay, the artillery, military police 4. And we're back at artillery. Now here we could upgrade our heavy artillery or go basic coastal artillery. This one is also going to be good. Right, August 1920.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Let's see how the Japanese are doing. The Kanto airstrip.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Okay, 2 million. Yeah, we got more. We got like 178, 179, 180 divisions. We got more divisions. But this is not a big deal, not a big difference. But they got no planes. Now facility. What can we do here? We must have a facility. So it has to be a nuclear guy. We got one here, but we're gonna need 100, so we cannot do this right now. And we've got also other scientists, but they have no project, they're not doing it.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I think we stole this as well. Water company. 6. Still a war in Lithuania.
The holly green,
Well, it doesn't seem to be the case.
prettiest picture you've ever seen. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling
West
under the
Garrison
mistletoe.
from
And Santa
Rice
Claus, you
Protectorate.
know, of course, is one of the boys from home. The door is
Crimea.
always open, the neighbors pay a call. And Father John, before he's gone, will bless the house and all. How grand it feels to click your heels and join in the fun of the jingle reels. And
Early anti-tank.
the lights you never know. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home.
Let's go on to modern torpedoes. And we can do this here. Anti-tank. Support anti-tank. We're gonna make our infantry equipment one of the best, so we're gonna have to create a lot of this. As you can see, we already started having some anti-air equipment, but we're gonna start having anti-tank, which is gonna be the best.
The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen is Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home.
1917
Kiss your beau while cuddling under the
to
mistletoe.
1923 years of gameplay. Still got another 20 years.
The door is always open.
It's just a lot. I wonder if you're gonna take the Japanese out in 20 years of gameplay.
The lights you never know. It's Christmas in Killarney with all the folks at home.
I think this is not gonna happen, honestly.
If you want toys like other little boys in your neighborhood, then don't wait till the night before Christmas to be good. And dolls with curls are for the little
Bigger
girls who
radius.
do things they should.
That
So
is
don't
something
wait
very
till the night
important.
before Christmas to be
Let's
good.
get back to industry.
You can't fool Mr. Santa
We gotta move
Claus.
on with production.
He
This got
knows
5%
right
improved
from
early machine
wrong.
tools in
And you
1914.
can't be right for just one night. You
Although,
gotta be right along.
oh yes, we're gonna need, of
Up
course,
to
more
see
anti-tank and anti-air,
another
but we're gonna
Christmas
produce
tree
them as well.
where the old one stood. So don't wait till the night before Christmas to be good.
And we can recruit finally. We can add a scientist. I hope this one is going to work. Yes. Maybe we can have another project here, who knows? Breakthrough. Improve continuous tracks prototypes.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what joy it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what joy it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Elections. A new president of the US? Alright, that's good. Economic reformer. Large support. Warren Harding was the election.
They ought to agree.
Warren Harding.
I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Fry was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, his horses seemed his
Wartime economy and economic.
got into a drifted
And we had the Omaha class. Let's go with medium bomb as well. And also we got a battle here. We just sunk a few Japanese troops. And let's go on and let's see, because I think we got the new type of ship, but unfortunately we cannot outreach just that. Maybe we'll be able to outreach. Let's see. The battery, light medium artillery. And a rear one custom, light medium battery not allowed. Rear one custom. Torpedo launchers maybe. Well, I think we got already this. Yeah, they're just the same. For some reason, one, yeah, that's also good. In fact, we can upgrade even more. Only that we don't have many of them. So we have a battery, booster armor. And that's it. So now we have created a massive type of light cruisers. Just create 10 of them because they are super cool. Omaha class.
It was the night before
Christmas all through the house.
This
Not
guy,
a
I think,
creature
has
was
just increased in
stirring,
power December
not even a
1920.
mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care.
Alright, and we
in
got here, as
hopes
you can
that
see, we got no
Saint
air wings
Nicholas
because
soon would be
we haven't researched any time of air wings right now. Oh man, they've sunk one of
The
our ships.
children were nestled all
But they have, of
snug
course,
in
lost
their
even more.
wee little beds.
And we can activate the attack
While
now.
visions of
Somehow the
sugar
Japanese
plums
have retreated.
danced in their wee
But maybe we're gonna do it next time because we're gonna end the recording here. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and write your commentaries in the chat
and I in
or
my
on the
cap.
commentary screen. And I'm
Had
gonna
just
see you guys next
settled
time. So until next time,
down
goodbye.
for